Hello students, last time I have given you homework. Now we are going to try to solve these questions. Now we'll start from the last one. How will you differentiate propane 1OL, propane 2OL and 2-methyl-propane 2OL by the dehydration reaction? Now here, first we are going to see propane 1OL. CH3, CH2, CH2OH. This is propane 1OL. Then second is propane 2OL, that is CH3, CHOH, CH3. And third one is 2-methyl-propane 2OL, that is CH3, C, CH3, CH3, OH. Now first example is of primary alcohol, this is of secondary alcohol and this is tertiary alcohol. Now we are going to differentiate this compound by dehydration reaction. Now here, when primary alcohol is created with 95% H2SO4 at 443 Kelvin temperature, then it undergo dehydration to give CH3, CH, double bond CH2 plus H2. That is here formation of propene takes place. Now this example, that is CH3, CHOH, CH3. This is propane 2OL. Now it is secondary alcohol. Now here, this alcohol when heated in presence of 60% H2SO4 at 373 Kelvin temperature gives propene, that is CH3, CH, double bond CH2 plus H2O. That is both undergo dehydration to give alkene. Now here, this is tertiary alcohol, that is 2-methyl-propane 2OL. This is tertiary alcohol and tertiary alcohol readily undergo dehydration in presence of 20% H2SO4 and at 363 Kelvin temperature to give isobutylene, that is CH3, C, CH3, double bond CH2 plus H2O. That is formation of isobutylene takes place. Now we are going to prepare ethyl acetate using ethanol and acetic anhydride. Now the structure of ethanol is CH3, CH2, OH. Ethanol. Now acetic anhydride. The structure of acetic anhydride is CH3, C double bond O, O, C double bond O, CH3. Now we have to prepare ethyl acetate. Now here, in presence of H2SO4, that is the acidic medium, it undergo esterification reaction. This is special esterification reaction to form CH3, C double bond O, CH2, CH3 plus CH3, COOH. Now here, breaking of this OH bond takes place and this bond to form CH3, C double bond OH, and this CH3CO group get attached to this O, CH2, CH3 to form ethyl acetate. And our compound is ethyl acetate. This is ethyl acetate. Now second question, give preparation of methyl acetate using methanol and acetyl chloride. Now the structure of methanol is CH3OH and acetyl chloride is CH3COCl. And we have to prepare methyl acetate, that is CH3, C double bond O, OCH3. This is methyl acetate. Now here, when this methanol is treated with this acetyl chloride, then here removal of HCl takes place. This HCl is removed. And this CH3CO group is get attached to this OCH3 group to form this methyl acetate. This reaction is carried out in presence of pyridine and you will get methyl acetate plus HCl. Now last one, give preparation of ethyl acetate using ethanol and acetic acid. Now the structure of ethanol is CH3, CH2, OH, and acetic acid is CH3, C double bond O, OH. Now when this compound is reacted with concentrated acid, that is in acidic medium, then here H2O is removed, that is breaking of this bond, and this OH is removed, and this CH3CO group get attached to this OCH2 CH3 group. Then you will get here CH3 C double bond O CH2 CH3 plus H2O. This is ethyl acetate. Ethyl. This is acetate group, therefore it is ethyl acetate. Last time we have started chemical properties of alcohols and phenols, in which we have completed first test, that is laboratory test for alcohols and phenols. Then second property we have seen is reactions involving breaking of OH bond. And then we have started next property, that is third property, that is reactions involving breaking of CO bond, in which we have seen three reactions. First is reaction with hydrogen halides, that is with HCl, HBr or HI. Then second reaction we have seen with phosphorus trihalides or phosphorus pentahalides. In both reactions formation of alkyl halides takes place. And then third reaction we have seen is dehydration of alcohol. Alcohols in presence of concentrated H2SO4 or in presence of dehydrating agents like alumina or silica undergo dehydration to give corresponding alkene. Now we are going to see third property, that is oxidation of alcohol. Oxidation of alcohol. Now alcohols undergo oxidation in presence of oxidizing agents like acidic or alkaline K2Cr2O7, that is potassium dichromate, or in presence of KMnO4, that is potassium permanganate, or in presence of Cr2O7, that is dichromate, or in presence of HNO3, that is nitric acid. Now here, when alcohols undergo oxidation, gives corresponding aldehydes or ketones. If primary alcohols undergo oxidation, then gives aldehydes, and aldehydes further undergo oxidation due to give carboxylic acid. Ketones, secondary alcohols when undergo oxidation gives ketones. Ketones does not further undergo oxidation. Now we are going to see the oxidation of methanol. Now here formula of methanol is CH3OH. When methanol undergo oxidation, now here in acidic KMnO4, that is KMnO4 in presence of concentrated H2SO4 undergo reaction to give nascent oxygen atom, and then this nascent oxygen atom adds in the methanol. Here oxidation takes place to form formaldehyde. Now here first addition of this oxygen atom takes place across the carbon hydrogen bond to form COH bond, and then dehydration takes place, that is minus H2O to give formaldehyde. This compound is formaldehyde or it is methanol. IUPAC name of this compound is methanol and common name is formaldehyde. This formaldehyde in presence of this oxidizing agent, that is acidic KMnO4, further undergo oxidation. Now addition of this oxygen atom takes place in carbon and hydrogen bond to form carboxylic acid, that is HC double bond OOH. This is carboxylic acid or it is methanoic acid. or common name of this carbamide is formic acid. In this way, methanol when undergo oxidation gives methanol, and methanol on further oxidation gives methanoic acid. Now we are going to see oxidation of primary alcohol. Now the best example of primary alcohol is ethanol, that is CH3CH2OH. When this compound undergo oxidation in presence of acidic potassium dichromate, you can use any catalyst, that is acidic potassium dichromate or acidic potassium permanganate or dichromate or HNO3. Now here, when oxidation is carried out, you will get here CH3, C double bond O H. That is here, first addition of this oxygen takes place in between carbon hydrogen bond and removal of H2O takes place to form this ethanol, that is acetaldehyde. This acetaldehyde further undergo oxidation to give CH3, C double bond O, OH. This is acetic acid or ethanoic acid. Formation of acetic acid takes place. Now we are going to see third, oxidation of secondary alcohol. Now secondary alcohol when undergo oxidation in presence of acidic KMnO4 or acidic K2Cr2O7 or in presence of HNO3 gives first acetone. Acetone does not easily undergo further oxidation. That is, this is one step reaction to form acetone. Here, first addition of this oxygen takes place in the CH bond and then removal of H2O takes place to form CH3, C double bond O, CH3. In this way, formation of acetone takes place by the oxidation of secondary propyl alcohol or propane 2ON. Tertiary alcohols does not easily undergo oxidation. Here, if tertiary alcohol undergo oxidation in presence of concentrated or dilute sulfuric acid and oxidizing agents like K2Cr2O7 or KMnO4, then it undergo dehydration to give corresponding alkene. Therefore, tertiary alcohols does not easily undergo oxidation, but it undergo dehydration in presence of acid. Now we are going to see the oxidation of primary alcohols into aldehydes only. Now we have seen that when primary alcohols undergo oxidation gives aldehydes, and aldehydes on further oxidation gives carboxylic acid. But if we have to prepare only aldehyde from primary alcohols, then we have to use the oxidizing agent like PCC, that is pyridinium chlorochromate, or PDC, that is pyridinium dichromate. In presence of these oxidizing agents, the the alcohols in presence of this oxidizing agent gives aldehydes only. Aldehydes does not further undergo oxidation to give carboxylic acid. Like this, for example, CH3, CH2, CH2OH. This is primary alcohol, propane 1OL. When this compound undergo oxidation in presence of PCC or PDC, that is pyridinium chlorochromate or pyridinium dichromate, then here formation of aldehyde takes place, that is CH3, CH2, C double bond O, H minus H2O. This is propanol. This is propanol or propion aldehyde. That is propane 1-OL is converted into propanol, that is aldehyde. This propanol in presence of this catalyst does not undergo further oxidation. Oxidation of alcohol is also carried out by using the copper, that is by heating with copper. Now here, when vapors of various types of alcohols are passed over preheated copper, then here it undergoes oxidation to give corresponding aldehydes or ketones. Now we are going to see first oxidation of primary alcohols. Primary alcohols, that is vapors of primary alcohol, that is ethanol, when they are passed over the preheated copper at 573 Kelvin temperature, then it undergoes oxidation to give aldehydes. That is here formation of acetaldehyde takes place. CH3, CH2, sorry. This is acetaldehyde. Or IUPAC name of this compound is ethanol. Then we are going to see oxidation of secondary alcohol. Now secondary alcohol, that is vapors of secondary alcohol, that is vapors of secondary propyl alcohol, when passed over preheated copper at 573 Kelvin temperature, it undergo oxidation to give ketones. That is here formation of CH3, C double bond O, CH3 takes place. This is acetone. Or IUPAC name of this compound is propane 2-ONE. Now we are going to see oxidation of tertiary alcohol. Here this tertiary butyl alcohol, when vapors of this tertiary butyl alcohol are passed over preheated copper at 573 Kelvin temperature, it does not undergo oxidation but it undergo dehydration to form isobutylene. That is here from this carbon atom or from this carbon atom or from this carbon atom. That is alpha beta elimination is carried out, and here hydroxy group from alpha carbon atom and hydrogen atom from beta carbon atom is removed to form isobutylene, that is CH3, C H3 double bond CH2 plus H2O. This is isobutylene. Homework for you. How will you convert A. Propane 1-OL into propanol, B. Butane 2-OL into butane 2-ONE, C. Propane 2-OL into propane 2-ONE, and D. Butane 1-OL into butanol. Question number 2. An organic compound gives hydrogen molecule with reaction with sodium metal. It forms aldehyde having molecular formula C2H4O. On oxidation with pyridinium chlorochromate, name the compound and give equation for these reactions.